Why does he never answer our call than when we call?
Look,
we call
you call at like 2:30 in the morning.
It says do not answer on my
but I don't have any other time to call except after I've been drinking.
I know.
It's okay. It's more the news that you send.
It's more like the emojis that you're sending me beforehand that are alluding to something.
It's not so much the call, it's the fact that it's FaceTime, you're never wearing any clothes. And it's just,
But I thought y'all were cool with that.
well,
I'm cool with it. Just me. But the two other
Just
guys.
him. They're not okay.
Hillbilly Live.
No one's ever cool with those FaceTime calls, by the way.
Well, no, that's false. Apparently, you weren't listening. Cam always had my back. Cam was all about the weird, and he didn't mind. I respect that about him, too. I love him for that.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I guess everyone has to have someone that has their back, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Everyone needs that. There you go. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
you.
I hope it's delightful, full of love.
It is. I feel it right now. I feel it from you.
I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that you do.
I mean, it's a worthless holiday.
Look,
But yes, welcome to it.
look.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Yeah. And happy Valentine's Day to y'all watching. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you share this with your friends on Valentine's Day and say happy Valentine's Day. Here's this.
Lovely show. Lovely show, full of love,
Exactly.
great information, PSAs, sometimes doctor advice from people who aren't doctors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go ahead and segue and turn this around. Okay. You got it? Hey, y'all. I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Hillbilly Live.
We've got
Love
merch.
Love it. That's some good looking merch too. By the way, did you order me a t-shirt?
I ordered you multiple t-shirts. We're good. You're
Okay, good. Because I don't know how to use any of that stuff.
I know that you don't. You don't have the login. It's fine. It's fine. But we do. We have merch now. So if y'all want to support us, we would appreciate it. And you could shop at hillbillylive.com.
And we prefer you shop late at night after you've been drinking because we hear that's the best time to shop online.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
The more you drink,
Yeah.
the more you spend. The more you drink, the
Usually.
more you spend.
Yes, amen to that. I'll drink to that.
Heck yeah. So how's it been going?
Delicious.
You sent me a picture of your
Big
baby.
day. Yeah, big day yesterday for Laney. You see that? You see where that little thing is circled around there? You see that number?
3 months old. 90 days.
Almost like 90-Day Fiance, but completely different.
It's like you were reading my mind. It's like you were
Yeah,
reading
I know,
my
because
mind.
you like that trashy show. You and my wife both. Y'all have sucked me into that world of awfulness. But anyway, we're talking about something beautiful right now. Laney is 3 months old officially as of yesterday. I'm proud of myself and really Michelle. I mean, Michelle, God bless that woman. She's done a lot of work keeping that baby alive and growing. Because I mean, look at her arms. Her arms are long. Her legs are getting longer. She's growing out of stuff already. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she's about to reach just right off that blanket.
Yeah, and she's eating a little bit more, milk. I mean, she's still on that milk diet, but there's more stuff starting to come out since there's more stuff going in.
Mm-hmm.
That's one observation I've really paid attention to.
Mm-hmm. So are you getting good at the diaper change?
I mean, I'm trying. Michelle's like an expert. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
You've had 90 days. So you should have at least changed 90 diapers. You should at least chip in at least one time a day.
I mean, I try to get in there, a few times a week. It's a lot. I mean, she wiggles. I don't know what to do when she starts moving around. It's like, hey, I'm trying to do something for you. I'm trying to help you out and cover your behind, but you won't stop moving.
Mm-hmm. She don't know what you're trying to pull.
I mean, she should be thankful for it. Trying to help her out.
I could see being skeptical. Just a while ago, you said she don't know what.
Hold on. What does that mean?
Just a while ago, you said she don't know what's going on.
There is that. I mean, it's a scary world,
Yeah.
and I'm probably scary coming in there trying to handle something that I really don't know what I'm doing.
You're not her mom.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, so since you brought your baby to school for show and tell, I decided I would bring mine. This morning, Bridget and I gave each other gifts for Valentine's Day, and
Oh,
apparently what's mine is theirs.
oh my God.
He
They
was
didn't even let you open it.
in the bag. He was in it. He was not the gift, but he was in the gift bag.
Well, that gift, I mean, that you got was in that cat's way. I
Yeah.
think you're kind of rude to not move that gift out of that bag to allow that cat to get in there properly and have enough space to enjoy themselves.
I mean, he just barely fit. The bag wasn't.
He fit.
It was just
He
tissue paper.
fit.
Yeah, he filled her up. He did fill her up. That's for sure.
Bridget could have saved a lot of money and time looking for a gift for you if she just would have put the cat in the bag for you. Save a step for the cat.
I mean, is that a gift for me? A cat in a bag?
I think it's a good gift. You like cats? I mean, why not get a cat in the bag? Maybe we should sell cats in a bag at hillbillylive.com.
I already had that cat. That's not a gift. I've had that cat for 6 months. He's not new.
Well, he's still kind of new.
He's August, not February.
Hillbilly Live.
Hold on. Did you find a new cat?
No.
Did you find a new cat already? Are y'all going to add a February to the mix?
I was saying he's not February. That's August.
All right. I'm just making sure.
Absolutely not.
I mean, it's about that time. It's been a few months since y'all got a new cat.
We've reached our cat limit because August is still terrorizing.
I think y'all have it in y'all. Y'all could get at least 1 or 2 more, maybe even 3.
We have a small house. It's a small house. I don't think so. Toby Keith has the #1 album in America again.
I do like this. Now, it's an album he actually released back in like 2008. It's his 35 biggest hits album from 2008. So it reached all the way to the top of the Billboard 200 albums chart, knocking out Morgan Wallen. So Morgan's now #2. Big Dog Toby, God rest his soul, he's #1 in America.
All right. You know what? Applause one more time for Toby Keith.
That does make my heart full.
Applause
That does make my heart full.
I like that. I like to see good things. We were talking about Elle King getting drunk at Dolly Parton's birthday. She got drunk at New Year's Eve before that, and Dolly has been quiet on it. But she finally said her piece.
Really a great artist. She's a great girl. And she's been going through a lot of hard things lately. And she just had a little too much to drink. So let's just forgive that and forget it and move on, because she felt worse than anybody ever could.
I love that. I wish we could all have the grace that Dolly does.
I mean, Dolly, I've always said she's like, she's right under Jesus. I mean, she's like, a saint walking among us. She's just
good ones.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, what would Jesus do? And if you can't talk to Jesus, you talk to Dolly. What would Dolly do?
Absolutely. Since it's Valentine's Day, we are celebrating love. Happy Valentine's Day. Here are 10 best country love songs.
Yes. These are good ones too. I've actually picked all these too. These are good ones. So #10, we got Randy Travis, Deeper Than the Holler. That's a beautiful love song, I think. You got #9, Conway Twitty, Slow Hand. I want a man with a slow hand.
Good for you.
Yeah. Then #8 on the list, Shania Twain, You're Still the One. I had to get your girl in there because that was a hot and smoky love song back in the day.
Hot and smoky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was crazy. It should have been banned from TV.
Did it fall?
#7. You remember Tim McGraw and Faith Hill? It's Your Love.
It just does something to me.
I
Sends
feel
a
that.
shot right through me.
I feel that. Number 6, Luke Combs, Forever After All. Number 1, Lady A, Need You Now. Man, that's kind of on the drunk side of relationships, but I mean, it's on the list. Number 4, Dolly Parton, I Will Always Love You. You want to sing a little bit for us?
No, I'm good. I'm not Whitney.
Whitney did sing the hell out of that. Number 4, Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey. Number 3, Garth The Dance. And topping the list, George Strait, I Cross My Heart.
Is that the one from the movie where he had a ponytail?
Oh, Jesus. I'm glad you got that right, but yes. You know the name of the movie, right?
George Strait has a ponytail. That's
Close enough.
That would be a good one.
Hillbilly Live.
Maybe they'll come up with that documentary where it turns out George Strait has had a real ponytail all along. He was just keeping it from us under his.
You think he tucks it in like in his shirt, kind of under his hat, kind of hides it a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, that would make sense.
That's today's conspiracy theory. George Strait has had a ponytail all along.
And you heard it here first on Hillbilly Live.
Mm-hmm. Probably last. Also, a super drunk man was arrested after driving up to police station and confronting cops.
I mean, that's what you want to do when you're drunk.
Smart.
I mean, that's exactly what you want to do. I mean, I really have a lot of like, faith in this man. He's going to be somebody. I really do. Jonathan is his name, by the way. And Jonathan was arrested, and 2 breath samples showed his breath alcohol content was 0.334 and also 0.307, which is above the legal threshold of 0.08.
By a lot.
That's like way drunk. I'm surprised he was able to like drive to the police station and not drive into it.
I mean, he must have gotten lucky in some ways that night.
Well, drunks get lucky a lot sometimes.
Sometimes.
Now,
Hillbilly Live.
Did I cut you off? Were you about to say something hateful? Did I censor you?
Probably.
Did I? It's fine. It's fine.
It was for the best.
It was probably, I think. This video reminds me of when I went ice skating for the first and last time. Hold on. That was hard to see. Let's go back. She's out the door.
Oh, God, rewinding it.
She's up. She's up now. Nope, she's down. Ouch.
I mean, do you think she was having so much fun slipping and sliding and falling down the first time she said, "Let's do it again"?
I think this is what my grandpa would have called asshole over appetite.
Oh, God.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Have you ever been to a ceremony where they release the doves?
No, and I think it's beautiful, though.
You do? Have you
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's like the ending of a celebration.
Have you ever considered this?
Followed by the Holy Trinity.
We got it. How many points is that? How many points is a wedding dove?
I mean, don't people plan? Don't you say we're really close to this busy highway. We shouldn't release doves right here. We should move about maybe 500 yards away from that highway.
Obviously, no one thought of that. I guarantee you, until that moment, no one thought of that. Otherwise, that wouldn't happen.
I feel we should call PETA. I feel like we should be the people to call PETA to track those people down. I mean, because that has to be animal cruelty. I mean, that dove didn't even see that coming. Had no clue.
Nobody did. Nobody saw that coming. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. I mean, it won't be. I don't think that. I don't.
No, I bet that guy's going to hell. Straight to hell. He won't even stop at the podium to talk to anybody. He's going to have a sign that says, "Jimmy, this way. Go right to hell."
Let's just wrap it up. I think it's time. I think it's just end it. cut it off. That's it, y'all. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you watching, hanging out with us. You can read all these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. Be sure to share this with someone you love for Valentine's Day. Also, maybe buy them some of our merch at hillbillylive.com because we have merch.
Roses and t-shirts. Hell yes.
Yes. And alcohol. Buy them alcohol.